This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Cooper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Cooper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, moves seamlessly. This is more than banking. This is Rokel, Commercial Bank, Bank of Choice. Long before roads
Um, and today we are ending the month and welcome in another month. We really don't try. More clap for ourselves. I more clap for God because He has taken us throughout January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and now September. We don't see the end of September. Thank you, Jesus. We really appreciate all the goodness. We appreciate life, and we also tell God thank you because He don't see we through so much, so much. We have lost people, and may their souls continue to rest in peace. We have seen hurt, we have seen pain, but we have also seen laughter. We don't see blessings. So it has been a whole roller coaster journey, but we thank God. Today, I know I'm going to say because today we get good news and goodies for we all when they partake part of the show. I remember saying at the end of the month, we two can do all we two don't talk but from the very beginning of September. We talk about all. And when I remember say this month we talk about social justice. What to mean? Thing the way not the work now the country, I won't feel like any for work. So this month we take her as a month for speak up and talk about issues with the born we and say we need justice now the area there. Yeah. So when I thank you for day with you all throughout the show. We had amazing callers. We get people away not ever called before, but then call people away join the brunch family. So I want to clap for our back. All you want to comments. Today na appreciation day. All you want to comment, all you want to call, all you want to like. So all we guess them. I want clap for now all na thank you for a day with the Fry family and the brunch show. So now nothing at the biggest radio station this. I can like for you mind now. I will get the finest studios. This studio I would able to do anything with and I make it fine for make you self can join we it open for make you do your own show for we go video you, we go record you, we could even go live for you right here on the show. We get people ready to do show now, we get AfriCell, we get Rocket Commercial Bank, we get other people who can do their own show, we get protection, World Up International. We then make the studio fine according to you show. So we are very versatile, we're very flexible, and are the best site for make you do your program. So welcome also again to the Fry family and the Brunch show. The quotes for the day, they come up from Colossians 3:17. It says, now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is. This used to be my favorite verse. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Yes. This used to be my favorite verse, and this used to be my favorite song, the song I just sang. And it comes from 2 Corinthians 3:17. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Remember, say you go call on 0889797. Tell me, say, we got good news for now, and we got good thing we want shape with now all. As per the last day of the month, we want to thank you for now do the Fry family. So no go no side. And the quote for the day, Martin Luther King Jr., one of the saints, bought them, we don't ever lived. He said, freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. You should demand your freedom. It's your right. It is your right. So what we talk about this month. So we're going to forget a few questions so they ask, and you will answer and win something. Very, very important. And the first callers, we always can say it can get the best prize. So we'll talk about justice the whole month, social justice, and we'll talk about justice for all. We'll talk about books before bars. We'll talk about breaking chains. We'll talk about youth on the margins. We'll talk about ability and disability. We'll talk about one law, one people. We'll talk about healing inequality. We talk about home is a right. We get in there, they are hosted for rent. We talk about dignity in wages. We talk about little voices, big rights, and I picking the rights. I don't know if you remember all of the topics that we'll talk about, but you can call and tell me your best topic, but all you want to talk about this month. I make to go over them, but you can't talk about them one, and you answer questions and win something. I don't mind my voice got small. So we talk about power imbalance. Power, not to imbalance, so like where the power not correct. but power in different words, balance. And we talk about digital divide. We talk about breaking the circle. We talk about hungry for justice, then our food security. We talk about bridging the gap. Rural communities deserve equal opportunities. We talk about silent survivors. These are people who survived from abuse. We talk about on the move. These are people and where they migrate. And we talk about water for life, justice for water. We talk about roots and rights. We talk about mind matters. We talk about speak up when I yesterday, speak up. And we talk about how all these things don't impact we when I we talk about today. So we'll start from the very beginning. Tell me your favorite topic. Tell me what you learned this month. And answer some of the questions then we I get for talk about. Yes, yes, yes. We ready? We ready? We ready? Are we ready? The number is 0889719171. That's the number you should call 0889719171. Phone lines are open now. This is Friday. This is the last day of the month. Most times the last day of the month can be Friday, and it can and Friday will just get your energy where I can bring, but I'm bringing that energy today. Yes, so justice for all. And under this justice for all, we'll be talk about is justice, true justice should reach everyone, not just the privileged few. And the question will be asked, are we living in a society where justice is a reality or just a dream? This was one of my favorite conversations here on the Brunch show. And people were saying justice is a reality. And others were saying it's just a dream. And we'll be get small debates. You know, people then would one day be there for justice being a reality because they don't go side for seek justice and then get them. Some man is not just a dream. It's in a way you get money now the privileged few and then justice therefore. So you go seek justice for that person. But for you, it will never happen. It's just an imagination. So the phone lines open on 0889719171. Is justice a dream or a reality? Let's go back to that conversation. Call us 0889719171 and the first person gets a reward from Radio Fry Fry. On the Brunch show, we can do the best rewards. And today we could have been honored by the presence of two people, one Komolon Sal and the one we come alongside where we get a conversation on migration. In him I'm not I call on the show, say just come out Turkey and how it's suffer na Turkey. So we call him for count on the show, but unfortunately, you're not able to make him today. And we got other person from Porty, we're saying woman still there over there, they suffer. So Bank we call on the show, so it not be able fortunate for come on the show. So here on Radio 54, we guest them most times can be people already comment on the program and we can encourage people for comment and call. People already comment and call and we can call them people and they because they can seem so and sound so interesting. We'll come in and come on the show and share the knowledge just for on phone number and we'll make una see them. So we so close to we guest we callers, we commenters, it's a whole family. And I sabi boko of their names there. Ask them, call another ask for their name again, and know their voice. So you can be part of this family for create an impact and change. Not to we know more that they see, but also people that they yagi una and change. Una self they create a whole impact on the lives of people. And make we not tire, may we not broke zeal, may we continue the good work. So the question is justice a dream or a reality? That's what we spoke about. We'll say justice for all. Some man not the privileged few. Some man say, yes, now for all. Once you go to the right people, you have justice. I am not for both. I'm in the middle. You know, you have to convince me and I'll go to your side. Convince me and on 0889719171. When you convince me, the way you talk, it will make I go on your side or I go on the other person's side. So that's one question. And another question. So we say when we talk about breaking the chains or breaking chains, women continue to challenge stereotypes and rise to leadership. So the question is, how can we dismantle the barriers that still hold women back? How we go push woman them before? Call and tell me. If you now woman, you call and talk. How you go push you company woman or you self. How you feel say you go break the barrier and rise to leadership. Now this show we talk about women they way all positions of leadership, people that were head of political parties, you know. We see how they make a change, how they be so remarkable. And one of our board members also, we see the things the way they do. It's amazing. We have our director of World Up International and a woman. So we see all these things that are happening. So how we go break those barriers? Or make woman then go before? Call and tell me. Then also, we talk about youth and joblessness leaves many people, young people, vulnerable. So waiting at the opportunity for create for the next generation. More not even go next generation. Waiting at the opportunities for create for now generation. The body now na court. I dey tell una now for talk. Call on 088971. Talk and give you solutions. Sometimes we can grumble no more, but we time come for solution. We can catch create small. So now if you don't get a solution, call and talk. May people then also where you they tell. Maybe they don't know. But you will give them an idea. So call and talk. Yeah? Deal with me. So you know, so me pastor can say, you deal with me. Hope say you know they sleep. Hope say you know they sleep. Are you with me? Wake that sister where they sleep. Now so I make Sierra Leoneans they wake up. Wake up and speak up. So what opportunities must we create for now generation before we go to the next? Even me. And we choose opportunity now will create for me. Within at the radio. So call on and say some of these three questions I've asked. Remember, say the first caller gets a particular prize, and all subsequent callers also get a prize. I'm ready for if I no more we did one. I didn't no more we did one. So call on 0889719171. And also we get the next conversation we get. Now shifting from pity to potential. I was very, very much interested in this topic. Ability, hello. Hello. So call on 0889719171. Call on WhatsApp. Call on number. Hello. Hello. Call on WhatsApp and call on normal call 0889719171. You top up, not free for you top up because you did get them back. So call on 0889719171 and more talk. Maybe not none of them question you answer. Just call and more talk about maybe what you think say we need for change. What you think say we can do better as a country, as individuals. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk, people. Let's talk. The next week we get okay, I'm still focus on ability and disability. There are times I admire people. I don't still say people that were dumb. They sell. They have businesses. I don't see people that were handicapped. They have jobs. They are working. They have shops. And I am sad to see that 80% of people who are disabled have decided that their faith and their fate only lies in begging. They have decided that there is no way out, that the only way they can provide for themselves is to beg. They don't go to school. We have a school for people who are disabled. They don't go to school. And I've seen young people, picking them from a very young age, they have introduced them to this life of begging. And they do see others, they see other people with the same disability, they are doing so well. We don't see possible disabled be minister. So there is potential. You have great potential. You being disabled doesn't make you any less of a human being, doesn't kill your brain cells that it should not work. We are all the same. The only thing that you do not have are maybe limbs, or you are deaf, you're dumb, but there are all other ways that you can understand and speak. So instead of you asking for pity, I am not disregarding anybody with disabled and the big. But I am saying you are more than that. Your life is worth more than that. Your life doesn't end because you are disabled. Your life doesn't end there. Life itself doesn't end there. I've seen people working at offices. When you go to World Hope International, we have people working there, handling projects. Very capable also, even though they are disabled. So it's sad to see people for 10 years, the guy at Chicken Town, the lady at Chicken Town Lodge, for 10 years consistently on the rain, on the sun. If they put that consistency in something, what if we have a goal, or you have a goal, say I'll beg for 2 years, save enough money, start something. Don't always be asking for pity. Don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself down. Say okay, life is over. I should only beg for help. From now on, my life depends on other people's source of income. I will not survive if I don't beg. It's not a bad thing, but I'm saying God made you wonderfully. God made you with so much potential. God knew that without limbs, without your mouth, without hearing, you could still do so much more. God knew. We are all struggling, trust me. We are all struggling. I made a content that even the richest of the rich, there are nights they don't sleep. Either it's because of counting too much money, they have to count all the money, but there are nights they don't sleep. They have issues born in them. And if they give you those issues, you'll not be able to bear them at all. There are nights they cried themselves to bed. Most of the people they suffer through pressure. Poor man hardly get pressure. Most people they get pressure. When they get high blood pressure, now people they get money. Now they sick and handy because they think. You're always thinking, always stressed, always wondering. Poor man is stressed like that. They sleep. Food day, they sleep. Gary day, more eater. They're perfectly okay. They're fine. We are fine. We don't stress. He had to make see poor man die. You say get attack. He had attack where they are used to most of the challenges they are facing. They are used to it. Even some of those challenges have school fees, food. So it's they surprise them. But it's supposed to get money. All my challenge are in challenge. So they have to think about you. They have to think about you, where to fund you, what to do this. So they develop high blood pressure. They always have to do checkup. Now what? Now supposed to get money, no they travel go do checkup. Now they get them big sick there. So what am I saying? God will not give you anything that you can handle. You cannot handle. You can't handle. He will not. He will not. There are people going through lots of things, terminal diseases. But God will not give you things you cannot handle. So sometimes people go through things and say, why me? Why, if not to you, who? Don't be selfish that you wish for this to happen to somebody else. You are the one that can bear it. You're capable. So if something happened to you today, life is not over. I've seen people on social media, lots of people. There was a lady that survived a plane crash and it deformed all of her body, some battles in yain, okay, one day up, one day down. And he used that in life for help people, encourage people. And she's doing so well. If that woman be complete, trust me, enough I don't get what he get right now. Enough forget the money we get right now, the influence we get right now. We all will walk away complete. So how can you make a difference? Well, you stand out in your disability. So don't use it for pity. Use it as a potential. Use it to your advantage. There are a lot of opportunities you could grab. Lots. Use it. There was one also with survived burning a burning house. She just got married. He born or he was, but he don't married. Look me, we're complete. So you see, do not settle for less just because you think other people are better. They are not better. Nobody's better. You are perfectly okay. You're just going through some life hurdles and challenges, which we all do. We all go through them. But you're fine because you have life. Once there is life, there are so many doors that you can open. So that was not planned. But do we see disability as a limitation or as a different kind of ability? How do you see it? How you see it? A limitation or a different kind of ability? There are people with no hands, they plant to their foot. Different kind of ability. There are people who are blind, but they can walk through rooms. They can handle rooms. Different kind of ability. Closing your eyes, but you can walk through this room. You will get corrected. I try. You cannot. So it's a different kind of ability. There are people where not they see, but they can read with their hands. They can touch things and know exactly what you wrote. Different kind of ability. People who don't speak, but they can read sign languages. Do you know how hard that is? It's a different kind of ability. Do not see yourself or sell yourself short or see yourself as a limitation. No, you just have a different kind of ability. It's just different for you. Whilst 90% of us are going one way, you are going a different way, and it's a beautiful journey. It is a beautiful journey. People suffer from dwarfism. I've seen a lady, she's a Sierra Leonean, but she stays in the US. And I saw her yesterday. She hosted one of these events, and The Rock went doing, I don't know his full name, but we know him as The Rock. He entered into the room, and she was so excited, and I was so proud of her. And I said, she didn't sell herself short. She did not. I've seen lots of people who are suffering from albinism. They are doing skits. They don't even care anymore. They are doing skits, and sometimes I laugh, but I'm so happy to see that they are celebrating what they have, making money out of it. So there's this guy in Nigeria. He's a dwarf as well, suffering from dwarfism, and he gave birth to a child. The child is also suffering from dwarfism, and people were discriminating and talking back at the woman that you guys are just putting this girl through a lot of life's challenges and hurdles. And I saw other people commenting that so these people should not have a right to love or to a happy family just because they're suffering from certain things. And one thing I do admire about that family is the fact that they keep doing it. They keep posting. They keep celebrating their life and love because they do have it. We are the problem, in fact. We were correct. Or we will think, say, we are correct. We are the problem. We pick on these people. Anybody not get faced like how we want the face or be pictured, we pick on them. We will not get, people will not get structure like how we feel say it should be, we pick on them. People cannot just keep quiet. They have to speak on sensitive issues. But one thing I'm telling you, you are not limited. You just have a different kind of ability. And that's what you should celebrate. When you sell yourself short, people sell you short. When you think that your life is over, people see it as that. But when you celebrate yourself, think that I am capable enough. I can walk into rooms and command respect. I can walk into rooms and grab opportunities. Trust me, you can. Trust me, you can. There is this thing that I've known few years, that people sell you how you sell yourself. So sometimes I go into job interviews, not because I know, but I can sell myself as something else. It's not like there are times I'm not going to be get anxiety or nervous, but I'm going to sell myself as the most confident person ever. It's not because I am. When I host events, when I master ceremonies, sometimes it's not because I know how to, but I sell myself like I do. And I sell it so well that you have to believe it. That's what you have to do. Sell yourself as a potential. Don't sell yourself for pity. There are people who are suffering from lots of disabilities. Things happen in life. You don't know what will happen. You will be so complete. You'll be perfect. And then something might just happen in life and it's not what you expected. It doesn't mean you are imperfect now, but it was not what you expected. So you think life is over. It's not. And don't sell yourself for pity. Sell yourself because you are more than that. And us who are so insensitive, we talk anything, we talk anyhow, just because we are not happy with our own lives. Please, if you have nothing good to say, sometimes it is better to not say anything at all. Not every time you have to comment. Not every time, or every time you have to be someone to pick on people. You don't have to be the cause of somebody's depression. And with that, we go to mental health. Please call on 088-971-971. And as I've said, that was not expected. I didn't plan that. But I've seen so many people do so well, regardless of who they are. And that's who you should be today. There are people who mentally, that's where they think they are incapable. There are people who have met, I see so much potential in them and they think they cannot do it. And I feel so sad. Hello, good morning. So remember, say we'll call on 088-971-971. I said, as I was talking, I said some people, it's their mental health that is the problem. And even me, I'm not okay. And there are days when I think I'm not enough. There are days when I think I'm wasting my life. What am I even doing with my life? So you are not alone. You are not alone in this. And one way I overcome these thoughts is I think about happy things. I think about things I have succeeded in, things I never thought I could achieve. And it's now part of my success stories. So whenever you are feeling down, whenever you feel, say, like women especially get into some age and you say, I'm not married, look at my friends, or I'm not born yet, look at my friends, they have kids, I'm married for how many years now. And these are moments. There was one time I spoke to someone who has been married for some time, and she's my aunt. And I asked her, I've never had that conversation with her. And I asked her, how are you? How do you do? Sometimes I see you smiling, I see you all happy. Are you okay? Not bearing a child, does it affect you? And she opened up to me. And at that time, I thought, this woman is really going through so much. So there are people who are going through so much. And I told her, sometimes God is saving you from something. There is the level of faith I have in God.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Howdy morning, howdy body.
Fine, ma. Amara.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma.
What's your contribution today? What's your favorite topic?
Almost all the topic the way if I talk about this month are my favorite because they all make we learn a lot. So I don't go for left, I don't go for say the first or the second, almost
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
But those are more and most, but I'm not going into that. But I just have a plea that please bring her down to you for the layman audience and the way
Okay,
for in
okay.
a quarter course.
Okay.
Like speaking English pay for the stuff some of you go better book. We're not going to understand.
Thank you.
So like that, yes, so that my meeting and I get me gonna listen.
Okay.
You know, it's a good English. So like if you talk about Creole, so you focus to me, say small.
This meaning
You go
now.
find.
Piari.
You go understand how angry are you talk to Piari.
Piari
Understand.
second. Tantoro.
Okay, alright, well, thank you so
All
much.
right, okay. So I will talk about how waiting with the think up here. We'll go comment and health. Thank you. Thank you. Remember me say ready for if I didn't attend different side and people that they listen to it we not go understand English and Creole better. Well, English. So I will talk about what do they think here. But if we what do they think and no problem. So if we change what do they think now, yeah, it reflects outside. So sometimes they go wake say, what I do with my life pain? How my life they go? People are all longer before me. They begin go in a state of depression. Now that state's away, now dark state, you're not glad at all. You know, when you wake up morning, you just want to sleep. You know, and wake, you know, and see you life. You know, and even witness what they go on around you. White man, they now they can go through this year. They kill themselves. Quick, they're not able to handle anything there. But Africa, we tell God, thank you, God make we strong. But people and they go through them here. But one problem we'll get back, now the fact that we not believe, say, Africans for go through them here, for think, say, not to know, but not to good know they come out na their life. Not to good know they happen for them. Think something good could happen for them. They are alive, then business could go well. But just because sometimes we compare ourselves with other people and success, so we feel like we don't achieve na small thing. It not make sense. We feel like we don't achieve, it not amount to nothing. We feel like we for pass this level now. So who can in state there? We know the glady. But what I tell you now that sometimes they state in a state of preparation for waiting for calm. There are people where their life is very fast, they go quick. You know, quick they attain certain things, quick they get certain things. But there are some people where God they take them through a journey. Something and before you get for suffer. Get for suffer moon. But because you journey, if you get anything easily, you go waste them. You know go value them. And also they go a far. So God get for maintain you. God get for shape you. God get for protect you. Certain thing if you get it, go expose you to a lot of things. Like for me, so I think say there was a time where I pulled my first song. That time then the carry people and be sabi me. I been need for hide. So I lost first at social media. All my accounts are go inactive. Because God been need for protect me. From pride, from people them. There are people who have don't get access to the internet. Maybe they don't destroy me. So me anything God they protect me from. Anything I not get now, I know say God protect me from something. If we begin think so, if we begin count, we blessing them. Now that we're down back for make you not go into, make this your mind, the way they think about yourself, the way they think low of yourself. Now that we're down for me, protect your mind. Count your blessings. When money come, we don't go through your whole day. In fact, before you sleep, count everything God don't do for you. What be the car see accident? I know anything gonna happen to that person day. Papa God, I tell you thank you because you protect me. People and do not eat it. Whole day they not eat, but you provide for me food. I tell you thank you. Count them small blessing them. You know why? It they make you happy. This life happiness. Now God they give and you self defend for yourself. Any way they stress you, once you and come out. If na relationship where they stress you, once you and like other pilots, what's in and for Jesus in business. He say no concern am. What's in and. You back what's you and. But any way they stress you. If na party business, what's you and. If na relationship, what's you and. If na life where you want live where you not reach the 8, you want buy certain thing them, you want live certain life where you not going to afford, what's you and. To the young girl them, you go they no more you dey stress now iPhone 7 don't come out. You know able afford that. No go do thing where go make your life well. So what's you and. Live life where you able maintain, where you able afford. I can stay, you know, fine for me, you live other person in life. Live your own life. So anything where you know where go stress you. Pikin know where they stress in mama, what's you and. We don't beat and good, you know, and change. What's you and? Pray for and God go change her. God go change her. Momo what's you and party we go stress you. Anything when we go give you mind, we go make you not sleep at night. There are times you not for sleep at night, so because if you want to succeed at this life, you need for to do anything about your life. Strategize. But anything where you feel like it is stress you, we're not good for your health. We're not gonna go to you before. It like not thief, like you plan for thief. You know, say no go to you before. Armed robbery no go to you before. Corruption no go to you before. For cut them pipeline and street. For many people and water not go inside the house, no go to you before. For the 2 dot in a street, no go to you before. So then thing and they will not go to you before. Papa, what's you on? You in a hospital, you so negligent with people and lives them. People they die under your care. That's not for you. So what's your per healthcare business? You they make water, you know they take care. They sell water, give people no more. They destroy lives, they kill people. Tell us you need for what's you on. Now the word on it today. Tell us you need for what's you on. What's you on commodity? And God go bless you. God go bless you, moon. Today they say that my millionaire McKinney, and if for the only team you ask, I think na moon. But what's you on? You wear more cannot to you for put and pass certain thing there. You wear community would get problem now. They watch and nobody youth man there. Tell us you need for put you on. Put your hand there. Put your hand to una put your hand together. Una put your hand in there. You wear don't abandon agriculture business. This country need for feed yourself for. So put your hand for agriculture. You ain't no saying you sabi do certain thing there for me the country go before. You go able to open company. You go able to invent something. Not so you invent new language, oh. Not so you invent new language. Because even the one they will get, the 16 tribes there. I know say some don't go extinct. Will not land the all it. So you ain't no say you able to do business. You able to open something, employ people and put your hand there. We need job for the youth man there. Because the kind way they see people and they go into drug abuse, that they live their life carelessly and they know they take care of their life, not to cause. But not taking care of your life means you are being careless with your life. You care less about your life. You the kush business, you the sell the kush, you the buy what's you earn. You the import them, what's you earn. You the take bribe, what's you earn. You ain't a policeman, you take bribe, what's you earn. You need to check what's kind and make them drug all the kinds of the country. Because I need to do proper check. Una what's una earn. And una put una earn up a good thing them. Pa proper check. Who in a school them? walk into the school. They used to send one boy they help me. I say go inquire na school, any school they around there. Me I be facing African education. Say big woman business. I say okay, maybe since African education, the uniform and the other thing there, you go able buy them. So just tell this boy help a child, help one picking. So me now, they don't go to the school go inquire. I don't see paper. This morning, maybe they make my voice all cut. I don't see paper this morning. The morning I see. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, ma, good morning. How are you?
Not bad. How yourself they do?
Well, I will do fine. So thank you.
Okay.
I did enjoy the advice we giving at the radio. I like that.
Thank you.
You know, I like the motivation with it.
Hello. Okay.
See for you long life for everybody. You know, now then people are once in a community where they, you know, they give people the advice. Even if you want to lose hope, but they take courage from your advice. Fine. So me now one part the listener them from Fry Radio. I like una program and I like the music that una can play na the radio. I thank you, all the staff them.
Thank you so much. Tell family your name.
Yeah. I name me Ibrahim Kaikai, they call from McKinney.
Oh, thank you so much for being part of the show.
Yeah, thank you too.
Yes, sir. So remember, say you call on 088971971. 088. All you have to call, they give back with our top up because we don't count to the end of the month. In as much as the advice, we also want share. You know. For we are givers. So I be they say, I tell this boy, I say go inquire the money you see. 3 polo, school polo. Why you forget school polo? We get school uniform. I want school polo the boy need. Friday. Why you get uniform? Why you forget school polo back? School polo 870. Apart from the fees. What be the can now? I don't know if I forgot to tell the bobo say the paper we give me don't fly. I don't even know the price was see, but the paper don't fly. So I tell her say Tarek say you need to go for another school. Because even the schools, we are not helping. We are not helping. Is it a money-making business? How have we turned the school into what is it now? I don't even know how to put the English. In fact, I don't know how to talk English. What thing they happen now? The schools them. Teacher get extra lesson. He get extra class. After they don't come on na school, they say if you don't go this class, the class that did the exam they come out. What is that? What is happening? Teacher they keep school picking. They get a free grade. You are destroying a child's future. Now the picking future, they because they know in a story. What they made they study now? You go round now so you colleague them in and get a grade. It's happening in the schools and they happen in our colleges. We are destroying the future. Think about 5 years from now, what do they do, how it will affect the country. I don't be part of several interview panels. So I be for Bay College. I be work with the admin and department. Hello. I be work with the admin department. And at sometimes I can be part of interview panels. Maybe I don't go small. I be part of interview panels, and we ask questions. So picking them, people already kind of college. Imagine we have to go as low as what are uncountable nouns. People don't know. I'll go as low as that. As low as what are pronouns? College students. And you look at them, how did they come here? How they manage Kenya? I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. But now that I fault you. Now you fault. I will blame the students, I will blame the parent, but I have to blame you because you have been paid and given the responsibility for train people and waiting for be people of high people who are going to make an impact in society. And your responsibility for training those people. 1, teach them morals and ethics. If you teach them, picking up with a person and a great big person, teach them. Pikin no go fair to person and transport. Old mommy and pikin they fair for transport. Teach them. Then there's a work I find the mommy tin up, the pikin sit down. Teach them morals. Who say all and they don't go? Who say it don't go? Mama, not push me on the same transport they pay. If you want pay you, if you want sit down, if you don't buy motka, morals, blessing. So please, let's fix these issues. Yesterday, we talked about speaking up. And that's what I'm doing today. And I do today. Remember, say, we'll take 2 more calls. And all they call on phone or on WhatsApp, they give a top-up back. So call on 0889719171. And today is a very interesting show. I'm happy. So we got to speak about certain things. We're not going to talk about always to talk about the whole month. But there are things we need for be spoken about. And I wish we change. I wish we could love others so much. I wish we could love ourselves first. Because the Bible says, love others as you love yourself. So yourself first. As you love yourself. So if you're not like yourself, you're not going to like other man. Now did the mental health come in. Think good things about yourself. You're wonderful. You are highly capable. You are brave. You're not a coward. You could do anything you set your mind to. And people that can call me jack of many trades. But me not only jack of many trades, I'm master of many as well. If you hear how they sing, you go feel say another able MC program. If you hear how the MC program, you go feel say I'm not go able do makeup. If you see me, I do me makeup. You go feel say I'm not go able act. If you see how they act, like master of many. So there's nothing I'm of the verse that I can do anything through Christ who strengthens me. That's my scripture, my life scripture. I mean life scripture than the any good thing through Christ who strengthens me. So you self can do any good thing through Christ who strengthens you. You are capable. You brave. You don't see yourself at eh? God say you na royalty. God make you. It take time. You not always speak. It take time for create you. All of that in the moon, sun, all till they speak. But we come to you. It make you. It take time. It mold every feature in your body was intentional. You see me kakmot, it was intentional. Me big eye was intentional. Me eye big, it was intentional. God made it intentionally. You are not, no, me no will not tell you say, whoa, you are not. You were intentionally created by God. Every feature in your body important and was placed there intentionally. Not in the way what they call deformity. It was intentional. Take and say, you are beautiful. Tell yourself. In the morning, tell yourself, I'm capable, I'm favored, I'm beautiful. I can do anything. I can walk into any room and grab opportunities. I go walk inside any room and people then go respect me. No matter how are they. Make sure say you dress well. Always dress well. Because how you sell yourself, I tell you from the very beginning, how you sell yourself, that's why they buy you. Dress well. Tabi talk fine. Smell well. Smell good. Because when you talk about people, you need to accommodate you and your presence, how you smell. No need for buy spray, buy lem, take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of how you think. How you think also they reflect outside. How you think. When they ask you certain questions, they tremble. No, don't be like that. Not be so. Be confident. As I say, take this word home. God will make you with every intention where you get. And it was a good intention. Imagine God thinking about you. They think about you. And not only they think about in a good thing. God will able to do all things with just a snap of a finger. And say, I'm thinking about you, but they are thoughts of good. They think you are the thing for in a good thinking. They see you the one day, but how that man they see you, because that man not like you. I'm a left for cry. You are wonderfully made. God don't design you for person special. That person don't deserve you. Because people they talk about you, because this, that. First, they check yourself. Check how you think. Check how you sell yourself. How they think about you, and so they sell yourself. Check. Maybe the way they sell yourself and make people they think about you so. But sell yourself good. Sell yourself better. Sell yourself like people cannot do without you. You are needed. Sell yourself so we enter inside room, they change the atmosphere. That's how you should sell yourself. And trust me, people buy that. So we don't come to the end of today's show. And one of the things that I want to go home with, now that you are wonderful, you are capable, you can do so much. So I go through the Facebook comments shortly and see what people then talk on Facebook. Mostly the comments there on Facebook. And thanks to all the callers we call on the show. Thank you, thank you. While it's now they go on Facebook, please call on 088-97197. Maybe we'll take just one more call. Just one more call. I will get Simeon Sylvester Sanusi. Another beautiful day to be inspired here. It's always a beautiful day to be inspired. It's always a beautiful day to be inspired. And to all you on the way call, we send on a top up there and right back. We'll send on a top up there right back. So, hello. Okay. We don't come to the end of the show. Remember, say they listen to the Brunch show here already for a happy new month in advance. But I'm really happy that you're here. At the end of the month, we all made it to the end of September. We thank God. And as we go into the new month, October, to remember, say, make good decisions. Wake up, be inspired. You are good to go. You're capable. God don't put everything inside you for me to succeed in this life. He don't put every strings around you, every streams for draw from for me to succeed in this life. So thank you for being on the show. Remember, this is not the Brunch show on Radio 97.1. We're there every Monday to Friday, 10 to 11. And we'll get sports updates by Michael Fofana every Monday and every Saturday. And also, hello?
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Your name and where you call from, please?
Yeah. My name is Luisa. I call from McKinney.
Yes, sir. Is there a contribution?
I just want to appreciate you so much.
Yes, sir.
For the time and effort we try for contributing our lives them. I think this is not a daily life where I feel like you to contribute. You see one thing, moral lesson, something we don't lose even we would go up.
Yeah.
Something we don't left na the college, universities them, even the primaries them, secondary them. This is not something this way. Thank God we the Ministry of Information don't count this civic now because it help now in the way that it contribute towards the moral now. Because for let you know your right and responsibility, if you don't know your role as a pekin, I will even know say this is not moral something this way for land. It's not one of the things in this way don't danger we as pekin.
Hello. Okay. Hello. I think we lost that call. But thank you for calling. And we almost don't come to the end of the show. We don't come to the end of the show. Man, I say almost. And to all you on the way call. When I thank you. And to Mr. Idrissa, thank you so much. You can leave your comment on Facebook if you did on a smart device. Or tomorrow back. Tomorrow I will start a new topic and new journey. Oh, I go love, I go like. Ready for every month are the best. And also, if you want to do procurement and logistics, if you want to procure things for your office and you want to buy things then for your host, for your family, for your church, you can contact Dolphin Express. If you want to send money for posting all over the country, you can contact Dolphin Express. If you want to build hosts, when it comes to construction, they also get a construction shop for getting modernized building materials, Dolphin Express. If you want stress-free microfinance, where you no need for stress, they count them to your comfort with low interest rate, affordable. You don't need for Tinapna line. Dolphin Express, less complications. Now Dolphin Express. If you want pastries or you want travel, you want buy reasonable tickets, Dolphin Express. If you want pastries, like you want make cake for posting and the rest, Dolphin Express. How you go contact them? You contact them on number 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road, on number 37 Koso Town, or you will call them on 073 347574 or 099813148. So these are the updates we have. Remember, say OK Commercial Bank are the best bank in the country. So bank with them for ease and soft life. So this is how I end the show for today. And let's go into the new month. Happy new month in advance. And I say bye. I was your host, Mary Koroma. Remember to follow Ready Fry on Facebook, on TikTok, and also you can follow me as well on Facebook, on TikTok for get updates of all the upcoming events. So see you tomorrow. Bye.
Making it easy. Worldwide.
Them them say no. Dogo, some you for play. Otherwise, the one thing go be. He begin for run. Kitty kata. Baby and now. He meets him a man a do. Pass up. Now the ego inside the room. Him body then come the meet him mama. As you want talk, the push the mommy for them and hits it right on the stone. If for them and die. Wow. Now they the paragraph for see what's in there.